Good afternoon, I am Rincewind, I am Adventure Argonaut. This is Discworld 2 Mortality Bites or Missing Presumed. I think the game has two names. Probably one is for America and the other is for Europe. But yeah, this is a point and click adventure game. I streamed the first one last year. I set in Discworld. The second. This has the second most accurate cosmology of any adventure game. I'm not gonna tell which one has the most accurate because that's a secret. But anyways, so yeah, it's set in Discworld by Terry Pratchett. If you don't know who that is, I don't know, shame on you or something. But my streams, hey, I each and double hurt. Hello YouTube. You showed up quick. So yeah, this is, and there's thunder outside. You probably can't hear it, but I can hear it. So now you have to know that there's thunder. But okay, let's just get to the cutscene. The opening sequence is a bit long, and I guess I will try to check like the sound levels, because I think the sound levels were a bit off when I played the first one. So let's try the first one. Hello, I'm talking here. Hello, I'm talking here. Yes, I talk normally. Let's try to talk. I talk normally. Let's try to talk.
I knew a farmer and I knew well, and he had some kind of animal, I think. Possibly it was a humorously shaped vegetable, and it showed us possibly a
But yeah, this
path in
is
it, or
Eric
two.
Idle, the voice actor from Monty
I don't
Python.
know. I can't remember the words. They were really. No, I can't remember that either. What's that word for something that's clever and short? Darn, it's like what you make helmets out of. Nah, not tin. I can't say that a phrase of mine was tinny. Ironic, maybe. Yeah, pithy. That's the word. The thong was really pithy. I don't know which song. What are you going on about songs for? Hey, what was that? Over there, in the donkey cart park. No, it was something. Let's go and see. No, it's not dangerous. It's the start of the game. They can't kill us off yet. Come on, trust me. All I'm gonna do is look.
And the
This is a pretty poor job.
orangutan is, of course, the librarian from the Unseen University Library.
Nearly a catastrophe. Don't sweat it, pal. We've got 9 minutes and 7 seconds left. You know what we could do? We could drive this thing out of here. Oh, damn. No donkey. Oh, you could pull it. Yeah, you're right. Looks like we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Couldn't be simpler. I'm thinking we should turn the green flask. What do you think? Maybe the red? Let's turn the green flask then. It's just a hunch. Remember the time in the high energy facility when I turned the yellow flask and blew everything up? Right, so I'm turning the red flask then. What? Did I say green? Well, I meant red. Look, we can do it your way if you... Look, I'm sure, okay? You ready? Aren't you going to miss all this stuff when they stop making these games? Aren't you just going to miss it all?
Actually, yes.
I'm turning the flask. There, you see? Uh-oh. Grab the cats, gangway! Take cover! Oops. Well, the animation budget's increased at least. Well, of course that's a good thing. It means they haven't spent as much on plot, doesn't it? They've probably halved the number of insane object puzzles for a start. Sorry, I mean clever lateral thinking exercises.
Is that Rincewind? Is he not supposed to be scared?
Trust me, I've been through this sort of thing before.
I guess he's gotten more confident since the last game. Because, you know, he did sort of save the world once.
There's a place
Okay, there's a boring song. But I guess I feel obligated to play.
Cause it's absolutely free. That's death. No need to take a breath. Just lie around all day with not a single bill to pay. Hooray, that's death. No more sicknesses or flu. If you've lived beyond your means, you can die beyond them too. Boo-hoo. Well, the greatest and the finest have already died. Why not simply join them on the other side? That's death. Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills and pop your final pills. Amen, that's death. It's a tete-a-tete with fate. If you're not feeling great, then it's the best way to lose weight, mate. Nothing here to hurt you. No one's here to nag. Come die with me if your life's a drag. That's death. The wealthy and well-bred, all of them are here, and they're all completely dead. That's death. No more headaches, no more pain. Of the millions who died, no one came back to complain. You can't take it with you. You can't keep what you've got. So why not just lie back and simply rot? Just simply rot. It's so cool, it's hot. And that's death.
I think it's a bit boring, but at least it has certain, you know, style to it.
Colleagues, gentlemen, and fellow wizards. Here's looking at your bottom.
Up your eye.
Huh. Pull the other one. It's got strange knobbly bits on.
Happy Hogswatch Day.
Thank you. Colleagues, we are gathered here today for the final departure party of our dear, soon-to-be departed comrade, the wizard Windle Poons.
Hooray!
Good old Windle, don't forget to ghost right. 3, 2, 1, 0.
What?
Nothing. That's it, I hope. Right, everybody, our funeral at 2:30, then drinks and ham rolls in the main hall at 3. Hiya! What's happening? call this service, do you? I'm dead, I am. I demand to be taken away to a better life, as per contract. Oi, things were different in my day. You died properly, not like the deaths you get nowadays.
He says he's not dead.
I am dead, but I'm still bloody ambulatory. No, you're not. You're fooling no one but yourself, you know.
Well, he looks dead.
Smells dead, of course. He always did, though. And I suppose my word doesn't count for anything around here. I can't be dead if I'm still talking, now can I? Look, old chap, it's our considered professional view that you are an extinct wizard. Your
Subtle
opinion
Monty
doesn't
Python
count
reference.
because you're dead. Oh, yeah, good point. Well, I suppose I'll just sit here then, shall I? I suppose it takes a while. So, how is death, actually? See any, white lights, you know, tunnels, girls with harps? Oh, yes, please. I'll take 2. No? If this is heaven, I wish I'd done wicked things when I was alive. What's happening to me? Well, it seems that your body's dead, but your soul's still in residence. Well, I'm not hanging about here for the rest of my afterlife. I've had a hard life, Arch-Chancellor. I'm entitled to a bit of paradise. I've read about it. Young women and wine and whatnot. Look, your life's over. You're not supposed to moan about it. And definitely not supposed to contemplate any whatnot.
Who's responsible for this? Where's death then? This is outrageous.
Looks like
You
they eat the cake after the colleague is gone. Seems unfair. Yeah, I agree. Good point.
Why not? It's unhygienic.
Yeah, there's food laid out. We can't have him near the nibbles. The health inspectors will be on to us.
Yes, good point. Now compose yourself, Windle. You can't decompose here. I shall have to ask you to move along. Oh, comes to something when a man can't even drop stone dead in peace. Eternal rest, is it? Well, I'm not to take this lying down. I'm off to find myself a nice shallow grave.
Zombie wizard.
There's been too much of this sort of thing lately. Rincewind? Rincewind! Rincewind.
What is that stuff?
Now,
Is it
as
mashed
you're
potatoes and
aware,
sausages?
There have been some very odd goings on in this city
Or
of
with
late.
cream and
I am
sausages?
referring, of course, to the sudden disappearance of death.
What? No one's dying?
Oh, they're dying, but their souls aren't being taken away. They're dead and alive at the same time, and now it's happened to poor Windle. Death's gone, and we need to summon him back. So, here you go. We need to perform the rites of Ashkent.
I suppose you have a list of mysterious ingredients that I now have to run off and collect.
What? How did you know that?
I just had a dreadful suspicion. All right, so what have we got to find?
Well, it's a rush job, so just the bare minimums will do. We need 3 equal-sized sticks of wood and 4 cc's of mouse's blood. It shouldn't take you more than a few minutes.
Bets, anyone?
What is it now?
Let's just say that we needed more than the bare minimums. Not to say that I'm questioning your judgment. I'm just planning for the future is all.
Well, the rest is all just flash and style. This is a death rite after all. You know the routines. A bit of sparkle and glitter in the air, vile Charles stench erupting from the tomb. and lovely dribbly candles. That sort of
Dribbly
thing.
candles.
None of which were
That
familiar
rings a
at
bell.
all.
That's right. Just the wood and the mouse's blood.
There never seems to be any way of getting a decent moment's rest around this place.
Ah, I think I remember what the sticks of wood are, equal size.
Act 1. The right stuff.
Because I did play this game back in the day, but I don't remember that much. Let's go to the garden. So yeah, these wizards are playing croquet. So maybe I think we need their sticks.
One smell. Vile. 4 cc's of mouse blood. Ugh. 3 sticks. Must be exactly the same length. Glitter dust. Maybe I can shake down a few pixies. Not just your ordinary candles. No, we need dribbly candles.
Alright.
Hello there. Fine day for it.
For it? You see? My spleen still remembers.
Remembers what?
Well, it remembers. I don't.
I was hoping this game would look exactly like the first one, but this is still okay. I think this looks a bit nicer actually, but the first one does have sort of a unique style. I guess this is more generic cartoon style.
You'll never make the shot, you know.
Eh? Why, you arrogant young whipper-squatter. What's this? There! What did I tell you?
I'll get that. It's probably for me. Nice game.
What? Bloody varnish industry. That's what's behind it.
What?
It's them. They drain all the sap out of them, you see. Tree vampires. That's what I call them.
Look,
Makes the wood too light. No stiffness to it. See these croquet mallets? Not heavy enough to make a decent clap. Find me another mallet, boy, and I'll show you how we did it in the old days.
The simple charms of a quiet life. I could just stand here and watch it all day. The pure green grass, the gentle sun, the tedious old fools hitting balls with long sticky things. Yeah, you're right, really. Let's get out of here before we find ourselves joining in. Be seeing you then.
Yeah, I think because he wants new sticks, got wood. I think we have to give them like flamingos or different kinds of birds or something to replace.
The bursar, a man apparently unravaged by any sense of guilt. Otherwise he'd stop mucking about and give me a little bit of help for a change. One croquet hoop. Or, if we're being foreign, we'd say hoopla. I don't think I should interrupt their game. Perhaps when they're gone will be better.
No.
There just had to be a knob at the end of the course. I can't reach it. I have no desire to anyway. The Dean. Possibly the next best thing to administrative staff a university could have without actually hiring anyone who can do sums. Hello.
Oops.
Sorry. Really sorry.
Oh.
So you'll all just have a nice game here then while I'll go off and work, eh? Right, don't mind me, I'll just be over here saving the entire universe then. Tricky shot. Very nice sticks on those croquet mallets.
Go away! We're trying to play a relaxing game.
Fine, don't let me disturb you. I'll just be over here saving us all from certain doom.
So yeah,
Be seeing you then.
already when I was playing Discworld 1, I sort of thought that we have to do the mallet theft in that game, but no, it's actually in the sequel.
Funny, the librarian never really struck me as a croquet okay kind of chap. Well, that threw a monkey wrench into the works. No, it's just a turn of phrase. I swear it just slipped out. I in no way intended to pass any sort of derogatory remark about your chosen form. Not here, nor ever. I personally find that having an arboreal primate as a companion has been an enriching, nay invigorating experience. Well, that settled him down. I do wish he'd just let it rest. I don't see it matters if people accidentally say monkey.
Ah, he didn't attack. So, I don't know, soft.
So, at least you chaps are having a good day of it. Balmy afternoon, breezes blowing, sun shining. I suppose that makes it monkey shine then. Well, he's the one who said it first. So, seen any good sticks around here at all? Oh, well, I'll just go off and keep looking then. You know, the sooner I get Death up and on his feet again, the sooner I might open up some more avenues for promotion around here. See you later.
Yeah, he said monkey many times, but didn't get whacked. Yeah, it's too soft.
Manitus,
Come on.
whooping or punk revival croquet manic. I say, this is a good spot for observing wildlife. I can't just take it for Manitus Puncus Retro. The whooping.
Mm,
I don't think I should do perhaps when they're gone.
I want my cartoon violence. Oh, there's a chicken. Oh.
So this is the university compost heap. Everyone always goes on about recycling as though it's such a thrill. It's a load of rot. I mean, think about it. You're encouraging the breeding of a vast mound of bacteria in your own home. Surely the one in your sock drawer is good enough for you.
I sort of think we have to throw, you know, magic beans or seeds or something in this heap.
No way am I touching that.
Do I have anything in my pocket? I do. Money pouch.
An imp. Small, offensive, and more than just a little bit suspect, I think. But I must admit, his little metal boots are rather neat. Not to mention smelly.
Ah, okay.
It's already occupied. Stop it.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Who?
Who? What?
Who did you think I was?
Oh, nobody in particular. Don't worry about it. Oh, eek, ah.
One hesitates to ask any further, really.
Oi, oi, oi,
That guy's annoying.
oit, oit. Urgle, nurgle.
Nurgle?
So that's it, is it? That's your entire repertoire, just sitting around and saying, oit.
Is that all? Is that all? No, why? Oh, you say I'm just a smelly little imp, and so I say hooray-oh. You say that I'm a silly little gimp, and I say go away-oh. 'Cause I'm smelly over here, I'm smelly over there. I'm smelly, smelly, smelly everywhere. I fill the bathtub plug with hair, and then I sing all day-oh. Oh, you say I'm just a silly jelly blimp, and I say it's okay-oh. You say a piece of string is limp, and I say the word potato. Limp, limp, limp here, limp, limp, limp there. And potato peelings everywhere. How long's it take to skin a bear? And I say, all day, oh, oit!
Quite.
Okay. If you're out of a job, they are always looking for pictographers. Yeah, I think they are. Unless they, you know, somehow embedded magical digital cameras or something.
Look, who are you?
Oi, oi, Stench the imp.
Stench the imp?
No, Stench, not Stench. I wouldn't make any friends if I was called Stench, now would I? I mean, I do have a stench, all part of the job.
So yeah, obviously we need the smelly
Stench is
boots.
not, in fact, my actual name.
I see. And so you, in fact, might have the worst stench in the kingdom.
Ah, second worst, I'm afraid. The worst belongs to foul old Ron. Well, that's probably what did it, actually. Drove me mad and all. The disappointment, the yearning, looking towards a goal one could never really achieve. That sort of thing.
Mad?
Oh, yes. Lip strumming, hooting, mad, I'm afraid. Oi, oi, ew. Who's a pretty cuttlefish? Oh.
Why do people lapse into insanity when they talk to me?
You've got a sympathetic face, mister. Oh.
These boots are yours, then?
Hmm?
They're the home of your stench.
Aha! They are the perfect home for any stench. They are, in fact, the ideal dream home for really strong smells. I aim to go and attract some really astounding stinks to myself later on, right after a good, hard, manic fit. Hang on, hang on, hang on! Here it comes now. Oit! Oit! Nope. Didn't happen. Sorry.
Oh, fart. How disappointing.
An imp with curious steel-soled boots. That looks curious. Look, I hope you're writing this down. I mean, what do you want me to do? Shout? Hint? Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine. A birdhouse in the university? I thought the Arch-Chancellor had ordered all the local wildlife to be shot. Oh, no, that was the students. Well, that's all right then. Just so long as he wasn't being cruel to animals.
Yeah, it's not Mao. German Mao. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. Alright, let's move on. Chicken.
A rooster. It's one of the few organic life forms on campus that is almost definitely not an ex-faculty member.
Yes, we have to lure the chicken somehow, rooster.
Maze? Oh, please, let's not add this to our list of woes. Let's just stay out here where everything's nice and calm. I'm already lost.
When I look at the maze, I think of Planescape Torment. Like there's some maze at the end. I never finished the game, but I did play it back in the day. Is there anything else here? Oh, okay, there is. I'm glad I checked.
How sweet. Lovely little flowers. Just what the bees need to do their work. Call me surly, but I just don't feel like picking flowers. The university beekeeper. Look, let's not hang around too close. He might try to talk to us.
Keep off of them bees there, sir.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, do please keep away from the bees. They're very dangerous. You need the right equipment, see? A veil, smoke, that kind of thing.
Oh, come on, they're not that dangerous, are they?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Last fellow here who tried to mess with that hive ended up stung, bewitched, and turned into the helpless love slave of the bee queen.
Really?
As the gods judge me, sir, he was off there collecting pollen day and night just for the privilege of seeing her mandibles crease up in a smile, sir. Awful. Awful the degradation he got put through, sir.
Oh, gods, it must have been horrible.
Yes, sir. The pollen made me sneeze something awful.
I think at this point I should, buzz off. Look, can I have some wax out of the beehive, or do I have to get tough?
Tough? What? Go in there and fight the queen herself?
No, I mean get tough with you. You know, threaten. Offer violence. intimidate you through use of magic powers, that sort of thing.
There's no call for that sort of thing, sir. If you're going to take that attitude, I'm afraid I'm going to have to force you to go on a bizarre quest to find objects which will catch my interest and curry my favour.
Oh, that would be a novelty.
You've no one but yourself to blame, sir. Off you go. The days are wasting.
So you really like bees a lot then?
Oh, yeah, they're wonderful little things, sir. Such rich and varied lives. Zooming into the hive and zooming out again. Poetry. Pure poetry in motion. No one pays them enough attention, sir. That's what I think. If only someone would give the little darlings the recognition they deserves.
Quite.
I mean, it's all ants these days, sir. Ants this and ants that. And ants can carry 100 times their own body weight. And
Yes, now, look.
I mean, it's nothing a bee can't cap, sir. Look at your basic regurgitation process, or the fascinating little dances bees perform. What? I see a flower filled with nectar. Point. Watch out for the spider's web over in that tree. Point. The clover's coming into bloom. Where's he gone then? I was just getting into the really interesting bits.
I think there's still something I should ask him, and yeah, I guess we need the bags to make the candles, probably. Ribbly candles.
Bees. The eternal mystery. How do they fly? How do they communicate?
With
Why are
farts.
all the workers dumb enough to go off and toil in the fields all day, leaving the queen lounging about, guzzling nectar and having a good time? Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
Save the game. You never know when it's gonna crash or something. I'm using Scum VM. Yeah. Can you call it an emulator or whatever? It's made for, you know, LucasArts games originally, but nowadays you can use it to run quite a lot of 90s point-and-click games.
Honda Stibbons. Profession, research wizard. Personality, maniac. Avoid at all costs.
Oh, ants.
Those little black things roaming around inside. That's not going to help you. Scaz. Essentially the sort of man who carefully files away family photographs as his sole means of recreation. Students these days, I ask you. A home accelerator, eh? It looks like a giant drink mixer to me.
Thorn. A thorn is the basis and traditional unit of magical strength. It has been universally established as the amount of magic needed to create one small white pigeon or 3 normal-sized billiard balls. In this very way, the thorn has been successfully demonstrated to be made up of resins, which literally translates to thingies, or reality fragments. Current research indicates that each resin is itself made up of a combination of at least 5 flavors, known as up, down, sideways, sex appeal, and peppermint.
Sex appeal peppermint flavored ice cream. Alright, let's start talking to them.
Oh, like, wow. I see like a totally new world. It's a view into possibilities that might or might not be. Cosmic uncertainty, man. Kind of like you've got an animal inside this box, only it's a cat.
The box is a cat.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like dead. Oh man, you just have to climb in this thing for yourself and go for a ride.
Guess it's some Schrodinger's cat metaphor.
Lovely. So you're a research fellow, are you? Free housing, a wage,
such a good job. I'd leave it if it weren't for the perks.
What have you been doing?
It's like a manifestation of cosmic energy.
Looks like a giant centrifuge to me.
Yeah, but it's like spiritually purifying. It removes the extraneous elements of the soul.
Really? So what did you lose?
I lost, right? All the unneeded cream corn and diced carrots that had burdened my psyche for so long. It's incredible. I mean, I never even knew I had them in there.
Fine. One wonders if the public knows that their valuable taxes are being spent on the creation of a giant merry-go-round. Still, there might be some sort of use come out of it. You could charge kids 10 groats a go and watch them spew candy floss all over the walls. At least it will give the ants something for lunch. Ugh. Thank goodness this robe is washable. You, on the other hand, appear not to be. Why don't you have another ride?
Okay,
See you later.
but this guy, what does he have to say?
So, what have we here then?
Thorns! Billions and billions and billions of thorns!
Pardon me while I just edge closer to an appropriate escape. Will you? Please don't let me disturb your meditation on world domination. Oh, lovely. A giant drink mixing machine.
Drink mixer? You call the greatest magical breakthrough of the age a drink mixer?
Yes.
Well, all right. Maybe it is a giant centrifuge now. But one day, the cow, weeping we have the power. We're unencumbered by outmoded ideas, and it's quite untrue that forming research damages the brain. We are the young generation, and we have something to say. We'll split the thorn and usher in an age.
Hey, we're the
clean power,
monkeys.
a new, clear future.
We've been getting nowhere fast, haven't we?
There's no truth at all that splitting thorns causes the brain to melt. No truth at all. Every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better and better. They laughed at me and said I was magic. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a real nice night. No, day.
You're a loony.
Loony? Loony, eh? Well, we'll see about that. They called Mad Dog McAxeman a loony.
Well, that could be because he used to dress up like a crayfish and go running up and down the high street.
That wasn't him. It was another one.
No, it wasn't. He was the idiot who accidentally ate his own feet, for heaven's sake.
Yes. Well, people always scoff at what they don't understand.
Well, I understood he scoffed his own feet.
Okay.
So, what is a thorn, actually?
A thorn? You want to know exactly what a thorn might be?
Good heavens, no! That's why I asked.
Oh, yes. I can tell you all about thorns.
Well?
Aren't you going to say please?
All right. Please tell me what a thorn is.
A thorn is a magical particle, the quintessence of magic itself. Inside this Thorn accelerator, I can take magic and whir it up to a massively increased speed. Imagine high-powered magic, spells 1,000 times more efficient than before. With this power in my hand, I
Give your creature life? Be the envy of your friends? Get girls through hypnotism? Make in your spare time?
Oh, yes, all that and more. Zoing! Come in, Starbase 9.
Look, you're a busy man, or at least humanoid.
Would you like to see a brief documentary clicky display about my work?
No, thank you.
We have a guidebook, complete with an interview of me and a series of diagrams charting my incredible progress in finding out what makes the universe tick.
No, that's all right. I know what makes me tick. I'm ticked when I accidentally put sugar on my coffee gin.
Alright.
I don't see this as being a new age in magical energy. Still, there might be a few art skills in it. I could try gargling lager and curry, then take a ride with a piece of canvas.
I don't think these guys are so funny. Let's hope this conversation is brief, so we can go somewhere else.
Yeah, right. That's a name I have. Yeah.
Okay, Ringo
right.
Starr.
Oh, lovely. Well, that's this conversation off to a good start then. What are you doing here?
Doing?
Just answer the question.
I'm, trying to get it together, I mean, what are, like, any of us really, actually doing from a cosmic point of view.
Yes.
What?
What are you doing in this room?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, working, on this new magical engine for working things out. It works things out, By working them out, it crunches numbers into little bits.
Amazing. What's it called?
We, call it hex.
Why?
Well, 'cause in the working things out engine business, everything has got to have like a 3-letter name.
Is that because you can't understand all the words?
What?
Somehow when I look at you, I feel that a 3-letter name just isn't enough.
What? I don't understand.
Really? That's astonishing. It really is. So this is where all the grant money goes these days.
Hey, there's no point getting all, uncool and heavy. Anyway, I don't deal with the money. It's all Kevin's doing. He knows how to talk to the university council.
Kevin? Who's Kevin?
One of my research assistants. He's a, invertebrate politician.
You mean inveterate politician? I think there's a misprint in the script.
No, invertebrate. He's an ant. Currently, he lives in that test tube over there. Now go, go like away, because I can't stand around here all day. It's too difficult.
What are all these leggy little objects you have running around the place?
All those, they're ants.
Ants?
Yeah, ants. They got legs sticking out bits on their heads. You get them in sandwiches at picnics, ants. That's what they're like, that's what they're called.
I am perfectly aware of the existence of ants. What I want to know is why you have them running freely about the innards of a complex mathematical machine.
Ah, there, in fact, is the essence of my, very cunning plan. You see,
I'm seeing you as
when we were
Whiz Kids.
designing Hex, like we
Or
worked
Piss
out,
Kids.
what with it all being so new and everything, we were bound to end with, a lot of bugs in the system. And that'd mean people would be complaining the whole, time. Every time it wouldn't work properly, they'd call us and tell us there was, a bug in the machine, kind of thing.
So why have you put an antill inside?
All right, well, the cunning bit is, we thought what we'd do is put all the bugs in right at the start, so there'd be no room for them later on. Smart, eh?
Amazing. And somehow so prophetic.
Right. But we don't call them bugs anymore. We call them creatures.
So like
Then,
AAA
if the problem
game
occurs,
company logic.
we can say, no, it's not a bug. It's just an undocumented creature.
Yeah.
And the whole system relies on them now. They race about inside there, opening up little gates, closing them, opening them again, running about in little wheels, dragging bits of information from one storage bin into another. It's working really, well.
I'm not so sure about that. How do the ants feel about it?
They seem to like it. We found the machine works if you put living things in, see. We put in a mouse the other day, and it worked really fast when we put some RAM in, until they butted their way out.
Do you ever, how shall I put this, lose any ants?
It's funny you mentioned that. But only like yesterday when I lost 100 of my best. It was awful. The machine was like totally debugged for a while.
So there was a mouse there because we need mouse blood, so we somehow have to get that.
You know, much as I'm convinced that there must be a reason behind all this rot, perhaps it's safer just to never know. Maybe I'll just rob the place of every little object that might be of use and just leave it at that. Pick up bird, open door, throw axe and dwarf. It was so much simpler in the old days.
That's true. X. Alright, now we know the name of the machine. Oh, bellows. There is something. Yes. Take. Found Mary bellows. Off to the bed. Gag in her mouth. Bullet to her head. Oh. Mary bellows. Test tube.
A test tube. Never know. Must be useful for something.
Mouse blood. Oops.
Hey man, you've like broken it now. All the ants have run away. You've like debugged it.
Oh, well, we got it.
Their automatic computating machine. Apparently it's broken though. No ants inside. Not enough bugs, you could say.
Okay. So can we do something?
I'd better get the machine working first.
Alright. Magnet. Who did that come? It's good he gave the clue that there's stuff to steal here, because somehow I missed all of that before. Is that everything? I don't think space, yeah, doesn't reveal hotspots. It wasn't usual back in the 90s for that to be a feature. I do like it that there's less pixel hunting, but yeah, I guess we'll manage. And at least, nowadays you can find a walkthrough. Back in the 90s, that wasn't given. Like, if you get stuck. Like, when I played Discworld 1 with my cousin, I remember we were stuck and trying to, let's just look at game reviews in a game magazine. There were like few pictures there. I was like, can we find a hint to tell us what to do and stuff? But it wasn't really helpful. Before the internet was really a thing.
Chancellor, my imperious leader, who thinks shouting is the same as intelligence. Before they made him, they broke the mould. What a sight to stir confidence. Well, possibly not confidence, but it certainly stirs something.
Of course, the internet existed in some form back then, but nothing like it's nowadays.
You're sure you really want me to do this job, then? I mean, there's no one you'd rather...
Rather what?
lumber with all these hours and hours of pointless activity?
Well, now, let me just consider the alternatives. No, you're the bunny, I'm afraid.
You know, when I get older, I want a job where I just sit drinking milky tea all day, too.
If
Ew,
you
I
don't
don't wanna
get me
drink
those
milky
3
tea.
wooden sticks and that mouse's blood, I'll... Understand?
Ooh, nasty. Right you are, then. Are you sure there's no one else's life you'd like to ruin?
At the moment, I'm content to merely ruin the life of Assistant Wizard Rincewind. I suppose if pushed, I could try ruining the life of Gardener's Assistant Rincewind, Assistant Street Sweeper Rincewind. Actually, I feel a certain yearning to really come down like a ton of rectangular building things upon a sewerage systems blockage removal technician, Rincewind.
So, that was 3 sticks, mouse's blood, glitter, stench, and candles. Right, back in a tick. Or maybe a jiffy.
I wonder if it was explained anywhere why Rincewind was in the whipped cream or whatever. I think it's just convenient storytelling. Like, they didn't want him to be in the scene in the beginning, but it was also that he was listening. He knew what happened, so he doesn't have to explain it to him. I think that's the reason. Possibly he was drunk or hungover as well or something.
What was it I needed again?
3 wooden sticks, being of wood, long and thin, and stick-shaped, equal lengths preferred.
But what are they for?
They're for you to find, not stand around asking questions about. 4
Nice
cubic
animation.
centimeters of mouse blood.
Should I collect it myself, or should I consult with a very small vampire?
Suit yourself.
I love the animation here. Blah.
Look, about this glitter then. Where should I try looking for it?
When you have a hat as pointy as mine, my boy, these sort of questions are far, far beneath you. That's what bumbling lackeys are for. And you, I may say, look pretty bumbly. It's obvious. To find glitter, go where glitter can be found. Seek the source, my boy. Pure glitter. That's what we want. Glitter with a capital glur.
Go to the main source. Right. Any other suggestions?
Well, you could mug a passing pixie, but those little devils can give you a nasty bite.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. But you know, they're wizards. Can't somebody just cast glitter dust? I know that's D&D, but close enough.
These dribbly candles then.
Yes?
Got any ideas then?
Well, my boy, the best dribbly candles come with age. A careful process of mellowing, of oozing the wax into careful runnels over hours of devoted time. Oh, it's a highly skilled job, candle dribbling. Careful aging. Just the way we make the perfect Arch-Chancellor.
Ah, and careful dribbling too. Now, you're sure about me needing a stench then?
Hmm? Well, only if we want the spell done in the traditional style.
So where do I find a stench?
Follow your nose. Oh, that was rather good, though I say it myself.
Right, so now it begins. The Great Quest. Ah, I can see it all now. Wandering locations, searching for obscure items, staring at objects, wondering what horrible manipulations I have to go through just to secure the most mundane pieces of junk. Can't even go to the lavatory without negotiation with 3 dwarfs and a manically depressed troll for the toilet paper. It's not even as if life has a high score table at the end. Still, could be worse, I suppose. I might have paid for the privilege.
Well, I did. Of course, well, this is abandonware.
Sorry, can't stay and chat all day. Must be off.
This is abandonware. But back in the day, when I had some PlayStation, actually, I
wonder why they
did
always
pay
make
for it.
coffins so sturdy. I mean, who do they think is going to break out? Yeah, sure. So they'd let me spend the game holed up in a coffin.
You know, it's sad to think about. This is like, it's good for gamers, you know, discerning gamers, that you can get this legally for free because it's abandonware. But it's like, you know, some of the most iconic British comedy come together, Terry Pratchett and, you know, Eric Idle of Monty Python, and, you know, it's just abandonware that most people probably don't even know. Is, you know, people, I don't think they make TikTok videos or whatever about
Food.
this.
Well, I say food. It is vaguely organic and probably could be placed inside the mouth in times of emergency. I would try and scoop it up, but without something to put it in, I would just make a mess.
I don't see. Yeah. Test tube.
Measure in that one.
Yeah. Alright, I guess there's nothing else here.
I wonder why they always... I mean, who do they think...
In a fantasy world especially, I think it's good to make sturdy coffins because, yeah, zombies and stuff exist. Guess that's all we can do at the university. Let's go to Ankh-Morpork. So it's full skilled, shop, docks, plaza, shade, cemetery. I sort of want to go to the shop. It's in the middle.
Wandering shop. No one knows why. But all the most truly mysterious and magical items are brought from shops that appear and, after a trading life even briefer than a double glazing company's, vanish like smoke. They can turn up wherever there's a suitable stretch of blank wall. But once there, they have always been there. Dust and grime and a general worn look instantly dispel any doubts in the minds of people who may have walked down that same street every day for a year without noticing it. There are 3 general theories to explain the phenomenon of wandering shops. 1. Many thousands of years ago, there evolved somewhere in the multiverse a race whose single talent was to buy cheap and sell dear. 2. They are the creation of a sympathetic fate, charged with the role of supplying exactly the right thing at the right time. 3. They are simply a very clever way of getting around the various Sunday closing acts. All these theories have 2 things in common. They explain the known facts, and they are completely and utterly wrong.
One alligator, badly stuffed. Well, every magical shop has to have one, I suppose. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly not. It's not for sale.
Ah,
And
okay.
a stuffed
Flamingo we need
Yes,
that.
well, I'm not quite sure what it's doing in an adventure shop, but if you must have a flamingo, then I suppose this is as good a place as any in which to put it. Just what I've always wanted. I don't suppose I can have it then.
Why not? It's yours. You only had to ask.
Oh, nice. Communist shop.
Books. The perfect resting place for overfull coffee cups. I'll have to get a few more of those.
Coffee. Sounds good.
That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly not.
A strange machine. I don't know what it does, and I'm fairly certain I'll rest better tonight for never having known. Maybe it has something to do with this being called a wandering shop. I'm already lost. Let's not make... Frog-scented incense? Extra smoky? Frog-scented? In the middle of summer? These people are barbarians. That looks interesting. Could I possibly have it then?
Certainly.
Nice.
A stuffed fish. I can't say I think this is the absolute best sales venue for preserved seagoing wildlife. Still, if today was the day I wanted to go into combined camping and weapon shop and purchase sea life, then this would certainly be my choice de jour. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly.
What? No mumbo jumbo? No sudden insistence that I go on a special quest or anything?
What? Me? Order a princess about? Whatever are you thinking?
Maybe the shop has little legs like luggage. Okay, that makes too much sense. That cannot be true. That like it has to be more nonsensical because that's a reasonable suggestion.
Candles, excellent. These should do the job nicely. No, can't reach them. I better ask
Yeah,
her
you should be
first.
ashamed of yourself.
No, can't reach them. I better ask.
Okay.
Jars. Yes, once again, a closer inspection does in fact reveal that they are jars. What's the matter? Don't you trust the written description? That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly.
Okay, let's
An old woman.
Talk
Well,
to
I say
her.
old, but given the cruel abuses of this dingy level of technology, the possibilities of childhood malnutrition and debilitating diseases in later life, that gives a fair range, doesn't it? And even if she is old, I mean, old is a relative term. She's older to some people and younger to others.
Hey there, Your Highness. And aren't you a pretty little girl?
I'm not a little girl, I'm a powerful and dignified magician.
Why are you dressed up as a princess then?
I most certainly am not.
You've got a tall, pointy hat. All princesses have tall, pointy hats.
Look, it's not...
And a dress. A tall, pointy hat and a dress. That's a princess in my book.
So how do you explain the beard then, eh? Eh?
I thought that was just probably your peasant blood, dear. A lot of men find a bit of hair sultry and attractive.
I wish a lot of women did. I can't really see that this shop serves any valid social purpose at all. It all seems like a total waste of resources.
Well, that's nice coming from a princess.
Look, for the last time, I am not a princess.
Okay, Your Highness.
Look, all joking apart, what are you selling?
Well, Your Highness, this here is an adventure shop. It has all the marvellous things people need when they decide that their main calling in life is to find a hole in the ground, collect some friends, and then go delving into the underground, armed only with swords, rope, 10-foot poles, halberds, 6 torches, and a flask of oil.
Good gracious. And is there actually much of a demand for this?
No. It's all collectible trading cards these days. Dimwick, the smothering, has taken all the fun out of the business. I can't even shift magic items anymore.
Magic items? What, elven cloaks, magic swords, boots of speed, that kind of thing?
That's the stuff. We don't really stock the boots anymore, though. We did have boots of domination, but a female barbarian already bought up those. Anyway, do have a browse, Your Highness, and let me know if there's anything you want.
Candles? You do candles?
Yes, Your Royal Highness. I make them by hand. Well, I would make them by hand, but everyone just uses continual light spells these days. I don't really stock candles anymore. Those are just display models made out of plaster.
But you could make me some if you had the chance.
Oh, yes, love. I just need you to bring me the raw materials. Now, your grade A candle, that's made from dead whales. We used to use their nasal hairs, but these days a true pure white candle is made from spermaceti.
Where does that come from?
I never dared ask, love. Anyway, the next best thing is beeswax.
Beeswax, right.
We used to have a lovely bee milking parlour out the back. The bees insisted it was the only way to get the job done. Every evening, we'd round up the bees and settle them down in little chairs, give them all a newspaper, and let them wax away to their heart's content. Then someone pointed out that all we had to do was open up the hive and scoop out all the wax we want. The little buzzers had been having us on all along.
You just can't trust a bee, can you?
That's just what I always say, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, stop it.
Okay.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, this incense probably can be used, maybe the bellows as well, to like smoke the beehive, but we probably need matches or something.
A stuffed fish? Well, you'd be stuffed too if you'd had your innards replaced with old wool bits and cotton scraps. That doesn't need any air added. That doesn't need an...
Okay, I guess we are done here for now. Full skilled, so this is where the explosion happened, I guess.
A clown's hooter. How I can blow my own horn at last. My old pals, the Fool and Chucky. Great gods, you two again?
Yo, Chucky.
But you're dead. You quit life's stage. You're resting.
Chucky wants to be the ghost of all jokes past. Being dead is grand. Look, we even get flowers. Oh, Chucky.
I think this is a different voice actor than in the first game.
Now look.
Knock.
Who's there?
Cohen.
Cohen who?
Cohen, answer the door. Oh, Chucky.
Why is it everyone else toddles off to heaven or hell and you two get to hang around here?
Chucky, Chuck. I'm stucky.
You can't leave. I mean, you're dead, but not gone before. You're haunting.
No, death hasn't come for us yet. Left us floating here, he did. Chucky can't leave the Guildhall stones and mortar. Not even for Sures.
Yours? What's yours?
Oh, a pint of lager and roast boar crisp, thanks. Oh, Chucky.
You're right. You are the ghost of old jokes. Oh, no. If we had to have a character from the past, what happened to that nice Amazon man? Maybe I can throw his haunted rocks into the middle of a sewer or something. Let's see him laugh that one off. Well, that's it for now. That leads to the sewers.
Ooh. We can't ask him if he saw who planted the bomb or anything.
Oh, chucky,
I don't know if it
chucky,
matters.
Chucky, chucky. Boo. Oh, chucky, chucky.
Dum, dum. Do we need a navigator's head here?
What a
Ooh.
great. Hey, there's the milkmaid. Quite a flattering angle, really. No, can't move it.
Ah. Oh, okay, that's glitter.
Miss? Are you alright? Should I stop now?
No, keep it going a little longer. My agent always said I needed more exposure.
Okay, we got glitter dust already.
Just some old barrels.
Randomly.
No, there's nothing in them.
What's this? Nothing in those barrels. How does luggage? I guess luggage can just climb the stairs. His luggage is badass. Or the ladder, rather. Oh.
Pork Futures. Probably no other world in the multiverse has warehouses for things which only exist in Potentia. Here, however,
Exposure, exactly.
Futures warehouse is a product of the patricians' rules about baseless metaphors, the literal mindedness of citizens who assume that everything must exist somewhere, and the general thinness of reality around Ankh. The net result is that trading in pork futures, in pork that doesn't exist yet, led to the building of the warehouse to store it until it does.
Makes sense.
Extremely low temperatures are caused by the imbalance in the temporal energy flow.
The image of pork that may exist sometime in the future. Nothing like thinking ahead, I suppose. What? Pick up something that doesn't exist yet? I hope
Ice.
this ice isn't made from that river water outside. Nah. I hope this... Nah, it can't be. It's the wrong colour. Oh, I doubt whether I can move it by hand.
Do we have like a pickaxe or anything? Not really. We probably have to get ice at some point. I don't know if there's any use for the pork, or will there actually exist pork here at some time in the future. Alright, we went full circle. Time to go to another place. No docks.
Novelty stuff. Now this looks interesting. I wonder what they are, not to mention what use they could possibly be. Now that would be novel.
I think we need that pelican.
Very knocked down about that wall. I should report them to the Better Homes and Gardens people. You know, I doubt that I can just push the wall down. One seafaring fish-eating bird. I hope he's not looking for his dinner in the River Ankh. At least not without a pick and a shovel. I don't think I can reach him.
So how do we knock down a wall?
Now that... Oh, I doubt whether that would knock the wall down.
Hooter.
Oh, I doubt... I don't think he wants...
Oh, okay. That was easier than I thought. I thought we had to do something complicated.
Shark. They're called hammerhead sharks, you is shaped like a hammer. See? Now you can
Hammer
say you
time.
use your computer for educational
Ooh.
purposes. Oh, it's stuck inside the net. They're all stuck in the net. A good assortment of fish. I wonder if they're all undead too. Either this is a net, or the moth problem around here's got out of hand. I don't think I can undo it by hand. Ah, Jim that. If I want to do anything with the hook, I'll have to get the net off first.
We don't have knife or scissors or anything, so I guess we can't do anything right now. Feels like there's gonna be a ship or
I wouldn't
something
go close
later.
if I were you. It's only called water because of the position it occupies between the river bottom and the sky. Here, try and dive onto that and you'll get more than your hat. I'm not swimming in that, or walking on it for that matter.
Ah, that explains how Jesus was able to walk on water. It was actually Ankh-Morpork. So that wasn't actually... The miracle was that he didn't die or, you know, get stunned by the stench. Okay, this is...
Gia, the
Popcorn!
milkmaid. Big on blouse fillings and short on complex neurological pathways.
Boo-boo-be-doo, 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 boo-boo-be-doo. Oh, no, I just don't think this is working.
By the great beard of someone unusually well bearded. What happened to you? I thought you were a milkmaid.
I was a dairy products distribution agent, thank you. All that's behind me now. I'm a thespian.
I'm sorry.
An actress, a star of stage and screen. I'm starring in a new clicky called Trolls Prefer Blondes.
Oh.
It's very
Why
Hollywood.
do trolls prefer blondes?
Well, apparently I'm damn. What's that word for generic pop idol?
An icon?
No, icons grow on trees.
Those are acorns.
Really? I'm sure it wasn't acorns. Oh well then. Maybe it was coconuts or melons then. I'm sure I heard it mentioned somewhere.
I think I'm beginning to get the idea.
Anyway, now I'm a famous pop coconut. It's ever so exciting.
Okay.
So you're a clicky star now, are you?
Yeah, isn't it fun? They said my assets and experience perfectly suited me to the job.
Experience? You were a bloody milkmaid.
So?
I fail to see what milk production has to do with qualities of screen charisma. Ah.
Okay, that was the best joke so far.
What a lovely dress. Very, very glittery, wouldn't you say? Not that I'm hinting about clues or anything.
Glitter is what
Yeah,
all this
where we
clicky
got the
business is
glitter.
about.
Cool. Yet another empty-headed character. Nice glittery dress, though. See you later. This one looks good. Attack of the 50-foot dwarf.
Popcorn!
Should go down a treat with the local trolls. I can't just steal a bunch of pixels, you know. Anyway, at this resolution, they're just too heavy. Cut me own throat dibbler. The sort of itinerant merchant adventurer that gives greed a bad name.
Popcorn!
Where you go?
Popcorn! Do it yourself, popcorn! Just add heat and butter and maybe a frying pan. Also serves as catapult ammunition. Or excellent fishing sinkers. Come and get it while it's still in stock. Only one previous owner. I'm letting it go for less than mark price, and that's cutting me own throat. Popcorn!
I guess the catapult means it's like a slingshot.
Is this all your life has to offer? I thought you might have, well, you know, improved yourself. Reached for higher goals.
I'm reaching, Gov, I'm reaching. Matter of fact, I'm going into clickies.
Clickies? just what Ankh-Morpork needed, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah, for you, irony means sort of like iron, doesn't it? So we're into clickies now, are we? At last, the monkey has found the banana plantation.
Yep, moving pictures. Here, have a read of this.
Ooh, stuff.
Clickies. Oh, now there's romance for you. Hot dogs, popcorn, drink stands, the merry rumble of candy rolling down the aisles.
And the shows. Don't forget the actual clickies themselves.
What? Oh yeah, I mean the shows go without saying. Chocolate dipped ice cream, novelty drinking cups, collectible lobby cards.
I don't believe this. You mean to tell me that art has to take a second place to cheap licensing and marketing? Well, I can tell you that I'm above that sort of thing. Catch me being involved in some damn licensing scam? Ha! Fat chance. The last thing I'd ever do is allow myself to become involved in a shabby marketing ploy designed to use a famous name to sell a product which is in itself utterly devoid of any real... Right. Well, good luck with the career and I'll be off.
Did we mention the range of pewter figurines and exciting t-shirts this time? Shh.
Okay.
Popcorn!
So what does it
A
say?
brochure about do-it-yourself clickies.
Popcorn! Do it just and oh, come on, pop.
Think we've done these soon.
What are you doing here, apart that is from being a disease vector?
Scouting, mate. Here, incognito, looking for the next great clicky star. Heard about clickies? The latest thing? Just think, mate. A fortune can be just around the corner. All it takes is my know-how, the right actors, and a few dozen obscure objects from ludicrously scattered locations.
Huh. And just how would you go about collecting all these items?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can't imagine. Can you, boys and girls?
Oh, no.
Don't knock me back until you've seen the goods, sir. Smashing stuff. Fine popping grains lovingly swept from the warehouse floor.
Why's he got little rat's hairs mixed up all through it?
Just keeping the grains warm, sir. An added extra and no additional charge.
Oh, all right then. Anything to keep you quiet.
Oh,
Popcorn!
Dibbler's do-it-yourself banging grain. No refunds, no returns, no regrets. I suppose if I ever need a devious, slimy, utterly shameless clicky director, I'll know where to come. Gosh, now that has to be a nested hint. Clickies?
Exact.
Yeah, for you, irony means sort of like iron, doesn't it? So we're into clickies now, are we?
yeah, we did.
The,
Okay.
did we mention
Alright, so
It's an
popcorn?
onion, and why should I care? What, you want me to walk around carrying a big sign?
oh, well, we can't go inside the building? Okay.
Trolls prefer blondes. Why, do they go better with broccoli? Let's
Popcorn!
not play with this. It may upset the space-time continuum.
But maybe I wanna upset it. Did you think about that?
Did I say the one about great greats yet?
Cemetery. Oh. I remember this character. Oh, and this is probably for the eyes. Pick.
What's this one saying? Only sleeping? He's fooling no one but himself.
Scatulu.
What? Defile somebody's place of
We
rest?
shall
Not me.
overcome.
A
We
suffragista.
shall
Ah,
overcome.
now that's what I like about modern times. A woman is free to take her place, stride boldly forth, and get totally ignored just like all the rest of us.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Overcome what?
What was that, fascist?
I'm asking just what it is that you want to overcome. Who tied you up like this?
I've tied myself here, yeah, me, pig. Now try and repress me out of that.
You tied yourself up?
It's an act demonstrating freedom, see? Well, it demonstrates my freedom to tie myself to anything I want to, whenever I want to. That's one of your basic human rights, right? And I'll fight to keep a hold of
I
it.
think it takes
You
skill
want to
just
fight
tie
for the
herself
right to
like
lose your
that.
freedom?
Right on. Don't you want to know what I'm protesting about?
I was half hoping to avoid it, but do go on.
I'm protesting for the right to have female members of the Fools and Jesters Guild, and I will not be moved.
Why are you protesting about it over here in the cemetery? Why don't you go and do it outside the Jesters Guild?
They never have anything worth tying yourself to over at that end of town. I like this, though. Quite a nice little steak, if you don't mind my saying so. Not an absolute prime choice, mind, but getting there.
Then by all means be my guest. Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
We shall overcome. We shall... What?
So we cannot
Now,
ask her
it's-
anything. Okay, she only has that one sequence of words.
What's this one? If unattended, please ring bell.
Hey, Swindlepoons.
Ah! Ha ha! Another one! Go find your own grave, you rotten fool!
Windle?
Windle? Gareth, that's my private name. Ah, you still remember, lad? Oh, great days they were, great days. Life? Pff, you don't know what life is until you're dead. It was great, all that breathing and walking around in the fresh air. Oh, I tell you, if I had my time all over again, I wouldn't reincarnate.
So, how are you adjusting then?
Oh, I'll never get used to this grave, I'll tell you. The walls are so thin. All you can do here is lie around and listen to what the neighbours say.
So, what's it like? Being dead, I mean.
Oh, I've had enough of it. The hours are too long for a start. Here, keep the wretched dead and alive hole.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with a grave?
Use it as a small swimming pool, huh?
I can't swim.
I never said you had to fill it with water, did I? Yoicks and away!
Right. Well, it looks like I have a real mission then. I either restore death to his rightful place, or else we'll be up to our armpits in gaunt, dark-eyed young gothic girls dressed in black, all pretending that they can quote romantic poetry. Actually, that doesn't sound bad at all. Nah. Onward! A slab, aha, mounted beneath the coffin. A sort of primitive anti-gravity system. There's nothing I could do would move it. Oh, another coffin. You know, I think I'm really getting the hang of this object identification thing. I can't reach it from here.
I guess we need a ladder.
There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could... Throwing that up.
Yeah. Probably need a ladder or something like that.
What's this one? If
Okay, let's go somewhere else. Shades, can we go there? Oh, we can.
Oh, hello. And what in the world are you? Yes, yes. Well, I didn't understand a word of that at all. Sorry.
Yes, that's mouse death.
Well, the one saving grace is that the loss of the poor fellow's cranium probably didn't interfere with his thinking. What, walk around here carrying a troll's head? So this is the infamous foul old wrong. You know, there are some personalities so stunningly horrid, so utterly breathtakingly awful, that they actually transcend the mere physical frame of their owners and stand out as an icon, a banner of grubby old street people like this bloke who just make me want to scratch.
Spare a gold piece.
So he's the stinkiest guy ever.
Millennium hand and shrimp. The buns, the buns.
Millennium hand and shrimp.
You young spiders, spiders. I told them, put that in your trumpet. Millennium hand and shrimp. Blow that for a game of trousers. Was there something you wanted?
Look,
Talking. I'm good at that. Most of the time I talk to myself, because it's nice to hear an intelligent person speak. Millennium hand and shrimp. Blow that out of your teeth. No mistake. I'm as sane as the next man. Listen.
I just hope I never meet the next man. But I probably will. Look, you're a busy man, I can see that.
Right, I've really got behind on me mumbling and shouting out loud quota today.
I see the local care in the community scheme is hard at work.
Millennium and shrimp.
Of course, a really caring community would probably have moved him further downwind. Those are boots you're cooking, aren't they?
Prime boots with stench attached. They smell like shoes, you know. Gotta have lots of boots to maintain a real fine stink.
Spare a gold
you know.
piece, sir.
Get off.
Spare a gold
There's plenty
piece.
for everyone. Spiders, mumble, sticking like sticky paper and lying. Millennium hand and shrimp, lying.
You know, some might say that this chap lacks a firm grasp upon reality.
Yeah, bugger 'em. Bugger 'em.
My personal theory is that he has a very firm grasp upon reality. It's simply not a reality the rest of us have ever met before.
Sounds legit.
See you later. A vile smell? An ambulatory vile smell? Yes, well, that's brought some life into my day. Even though his odour seems solid enough, I doubt that I could catch it with my hands. Henry Coffin, famous beggar and the man of 1,000 nasty coughs and spits. He can hit a spittoon at 20 paces, and I wish he'd tried to.
Here, spare a grope for a... Spare a... Here, Dave. Forgotten what I was asking now.
Oh, please, just go away.
Here, give me some money, mate. Just get... Sorry, sir. I didn't... I didn't realise you were so close. He'll probably wash off.
Now look.
Oh, God.
Never mind. Do you serve any useful purpose at all?
Yes, mate. I'm a social figure, I am. I get non-invited to all the best functions in the city. I do.
Just like me.
What do you mean, non-invited?
Oh, you know, they sends me the address and they pays me money
Okay, I don't get the money though.
not to turn up. I can't understand why myself. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Gov. No, don't rub it off. It only works it deeper into the cloth.
I'd probably have more to say, but I'm afraid I keep being distracted by this bloody dreadful
Spare a
smell.
gold piece.
If this game was made today and, you know, people talked about it on Twitter, they would complain that, you know, it has a negative view of the homeless and the mentally insane.
Any of the stats are used, or is it just background colour? Stop trying to play with the background colour.
But,
A
okay.
coffee pot. Well, I say coffee if you could call it that. Whatever it is, if you drink it, you'll at least be dead, if not dead sober. You have to be kidding. Any more sober and we bring down the rating of this game.
Do we have any money here?
You can't just throw money at something and expect it to work. I'd have to be drunk before I put it in. The duck man, I presume. I just don't know how anybody can live with a duck on their head and not know it.
Spare a gold piece, sir. Spare a gold piece.
A whole gold piece? Most people don't earn that in a month.
Well, the streets are swarming with beggars, sir. So I just thought I'd establish myself in a different niche market. You know, beggar to the upper gentry.
Oh, really?
So, as I say, sir, any gold pieces to spare? Perhaps raw bullion? Shares? Futures? That sort of thing?
Oh, stop it. And go and do something about that duck.
What duck?
You wouldn't say there's anything in the slightest bit unusual in your appearance at all?
No? Why?
Nothing that, say, when viewed in a mirror, might give you pause for thought?
What's a mirror, sir?
Ah, we may in fact have reached the root of the problem. However, it's a silly problem, and so I am suddenly going to stop talking to you. Look, about this...
What, sir?
Well, it's just... Do you feel any, poultry-ish presence in your life?
No? Not that I can say I've noticed.
So you wouldn't say, for instance, that you have an unusual choice in hats?
Hats? I don't wear a hat.
Ah, or pets, perhaps?
No, sir. Never keep any pets. They say an owner always ends up looking like their pet. And who'd want to go around in life looking like something silly?
Oh, yes, I see your point. Oh, yes. What's in the pot?
Coffee Olay.
Olay?
No, Olay. You stole it from a bullfighter. Got to stay sharp, sir. Otherwise the bull might get in an illegal punch.
Ooh, fresh coffee. Can I try some?
No.
Nah, don't think I really want to handle this one. Correspondence would be welcomed. Be seeing you then. A saw. At last I have seen a saw.
Aha.
An old clay pot. I wonder what that was used for.
Oh, okay. Random loot. Duckman. Gillets.
Aha, a menu. Wonder what they serve here. Let's see what we have here. Rodent in a bun, rodent in a bag, live rodent on brochette, and stunned rodent cold on blur prepared in a white wine sauce with lots truffles and small potatoes. Oh, damn, they only serve that one on alternate Tuesdays.
Chili. Nice. I like chili.
Either these are stains on the table or the food is flatter than is usually the case.
That was a mouse.
Hey there, sir. Hey there. What can I cook for you? We got the meals for one and all. A fixed price menu and everything come with a pickle.
What's on the menu?
Oh, mice, sir. Mostly mice. Ethnic dwarf cuisine, sir. I got 'em baked, I got 'em glazed, I even got 'em on a stick.
Mice? You mean you're dishing out rodents?
Not just any old mice, sir. Big, fat ones. Prime squeakers, sir. Good pink noses, no finer in Ankh-Morpork.
What makes you say that?
Operation of the jaw. Tongue and vocal cords, sir. And then the words just fly out. Oh, sorry, you meant the food. Very select rodents, sir. And hygienically prepared, sir.
Rodents hygienically prepared? How?
I always wash my hands after touching them, sir.
Fair enough. Can't say fairer than that.
How you do this?
Hey there, sir. Hey there. What can I cook for you? We got the meals for one and all. A fixed price menu and everything.
Okay,
Oh, I got them baked.
okay. This one?
A rodent bar? How lovely.
Prime eaten, sir. Vol au vents and ratatouille. Fresh caught at the table, sir.
And do you cook them?
Cook? And ruin the flavor?
This may sound a daft question, but don't you have anything that isn't rodents?
We do have rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah, granite, quartz, some prime cuts of obsidian, fresh today from the quarry for my troll customers. Even some candy rock for afters. I know it's not mice, but, well, he seemed wise to spread my clientele, sir. Go for the troll dollar, that sort of thing.
Trolling for more customers?
That's the one.
All right then. One extra rare mouse burger.
Right, sir. Hey, I think I can hear one of the little squeakers now. There you are, sir. Extra rare.
Nice.
I'll need this after I've got some blood from him. Sawing that in half wouldn't help.
Well, it would, but maybe there's a better way.
I'm afraid that doesn't go very well with a pig. Let's see what we have. Rodent and bush. Oh.
No. I think there was like one conversation option we still have to do, or like
Let's see what we have.
we don't have to do it, but we can do. So let's see.
Candy rock, that's right, sir. It's like a toffee for trolls. Well, very chewy toffee for trolls. It might have a bit too much mica in it. The only problem is that it can make the teeth fall out. Bad for them, you see, sir. But I tell a lie, because we're out of it at the moment. Someone ate all the wheels off the delivery vehicle. Happens about once a week, that does. Must be a la carte menu.
Oh my god.
This may sound a daft question. Rocks. Raw mice au naturel. Why is it I have such a sense of foreboding and dread? Goodbye!
Alright. Can we talk to this guy? No? Ah, okay.
Goodbye for now. I wonder if this is that cafe au lait everyone keeps going on about. Here, if you want to go hoisting this thing up, then you come in here and try it yourself. Ah, the latest trend, a sidewalk cafe with umbrellas. I can sure give them a few. Ah, next thing you know, the waiters will be wanting tips. I can sure give them a few. I don't need an umbrella.
Okay. That's not a guy either. Is that all from here? Who did what I last saved? Mouse. Okay, how about this way? Ah, okay, that's out. Do I have? I doubt I have any gold coins to give this guy.
You can't just throw money at something and expect it to...
Sure, let's go to Troll's Head.
Barkeeper, I'll have a pint of Winkle's Extra Flatulent, my good man. Down here, oi! I said I'll have... oi, come back here. Don't you know who I am? I am Casananda, the second greatest lover who ever lived.
Oh,
and
ladder.
salesman extraordinaire.
Yeah, we need
Come
a ladder.
back.
And you are?
I am Casananda, ladder salesman and lover extraordinaire.
I don't know if there's anything particularly ordinary about that.
Oh, how we danced, how we danced through the night. We danced, and we danced, till our socks were alight.
Okay, that was lame.
So you're the world's greatest lover, are you?
Second greatest, really. But the way I look at it, if people think you're number 2, then they know you try harder.
So, what does the world's second greatest lover do with his time?
Oh, I'm always looking for fresh challenges, sir. I look at it as my duty to bring a romance and step ladders into the lives of beautiful women everywhere.
This ladder of yours.
Ah, the finest ladder in all of the disc. The old equalizer, you might say. It allows the lover of a reduced altitude the opportunity to kiss his lady on the cheek instead of on the...
That's quite enough of that. Now look, I need a ladder. Can you get me one?
Oh, no, I only have one. And I need it for my romantic adventures. Introduce me to a beautiful woman, closer to the ground. A wild woman, a fair and beauteous flower. And the ladder shall be yours.
I hope it comes wash and wear. Find some woman comatose enough to listen to that lot without screaming. That's a laugh for a start.
I wonder if it's the milkmaid.
Sorry, can't stay and chat all day. Must be off. A troll. Entirely made from rock, but probably not as smart. Casananda, the world's second greatest lover. It would seem that small things do go a long way.
What'll it be, lady?
Greetings to you, my good man. And who might you be?
Who?
You. I'm asking you what your name is. Who are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Amazing, isn't it? In any other city, you'd be mayor by now. Just tell me what alcohol you have to drink. And by that, I mean something which neither eats through the glass bottle, serves as host to a colony of sentient protozoa, or ends me up in any obscure, farcical little problems with chaos theory and butterflies.
That's all we've got. Protozoa. They're only little protozoa.
Ciliate or non-ciliate?
I think they're mostly rotifers.
Brilliant. He can't tie his shoes, but he can classify microorganisms. There's one for the education system. All right, give me one very alcoholic drink, complete with sentient rotifers.
You want I should make it look pretty with a couple of little amoebas on a steak?
All right, whatever. And they say the art of cocktail mixing is long dead.
Nice, we got stuff.
A tankard of ale. Well, sort of ale. Oh, look, some of them are waving.
Matches.
Matches. Normally I'm not allowed to play with these, but today we'll make an exception.
Nice.
New improved burning incense. Toasted frog scented. What have we here then? Winkle's Old Peculiar. Bear Hugger's Extremely Odd. If that's gin over there, why does the cork keep trying to unscrew itself? I'd better ask the barkeep first.
Anything else? Oh, vampire. Yeah, I was thinking there should be a vampire somewhere in the bar.
Looks like a Bloody Mary to me, with the odd protozoan in it for flavour. Now I best leave it alone. One vampire. And a pathetic looking one at that. I suppose you might classify him not as undead, but more as anti-living. And look at his teeth. I bet they get the blood out of anything. Strange though, I wonder if they're real.
Oh, blood, blood, blood.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. Just trying to get into the role, that's all.
So, you're a vampire then?
Indeed. Child of darkness, hell brethren, that sort of thing. Well, it's a job. Someone's got to do it.
So what do you do? I mean, I've often wondered just how a vampire spends its time.
Well, I am the knight, you see.
No, not really.
Well, that is just my point. How is anybody supposed to be the knight? It's not much of a job description now, is it? It's not as if you're even asked. Just one night you're walking home and woof, you're a vampire.
Is it that bad though? I mean, think of all the advantages.
What advantages? You tell me.
Ooh, lower food bills, low-cost housing. Black goes with everything, of course.
Yeah, but it's this whole night thing that gets me. I never stayed out beyond 8 p.m. in the old days, and now look at me. It's like the black hole of Jelly Baby out there. I
Jelly
keep
Baby.
falling over. Being undead doesn't mean I've got eyes like a cat, you know. I mean, I wish I had, but I haven't. So if I want to do any really good stalking, I have to carry a lantern, which pretty much defeats the whole business. I look silly.
Well, is there some way other than just stalking?
Well, I tried advertising. Wanted. Victims to be drained of their lifeblood by a hungry vampire. Yeah, you'd be astonished at how little response there was.
Quite.
And when I thought about it, the whole business seemed wrong. So I decided to give the whole blood thing a miss and start sucking something else. So I started on strawberry jam.
Did it work?
Well, it tastes better, but now look what's happened. See? I rotted my teeth. Who ever heard of a vampire with false teeth?
I'd sympathise with you more if I didn't have this awful foreboding that I'm going to have to use you later on as part of some overcomplicated little scheme. You're not a vampire?
I am! Look! I've got the cloak! I've even got the frilly shirt. Think I'd be seen wearing this lot if I was alive? Look at this! That's for draining blood, that is. Yeah, terrified now, eh? Frozen by my powers. Hypnotized by the terror that strikes out of the night.
Gothic horror is dead at last. I wonder if anybody will miss it. So, this is it. You're just going to sit in here and avoid being a vampire at all? Haven't you got somewhere better to go than a seedy little bar?
Where should I go? Oh, you ought to see my home, my friend. A coffin at the graveyard. You call that comfort, 'cause I don't. I'll creep into the crypt at the dawn and not a moment before.
Okay.
A toothless old vampire drinking a Bloody Mary without much Mary? Can life or undeath offer any deeper degradation than this? If it does, I'm sure we'll soon find out. Goodbye for now.
Let's see if he's willing to bite the mouse.
That's not going to help. This is one character that should be put back in his coffin. Now I'll best leave it alone. That's not going to... This is one...
Fine. Anything here? Nope. Okay, how about this way?
So this is the dead collector, huh? When I was a lad, I just used to collect butterflies. I suppose it's just a matter of scaling up.
Bring out your living dead. Bring out your living dead. Dead collected, corpses transported. Guaranteed disposal to far-off climes. The dear departed stay departed. They like it so much they never come back. Highly recommended service. Well, obviously the transportees themselves won't recommend us, but complaints are never ever received either. Bring out your living dead. Dead, sir?
Dead? Of course I'm not dead. Do I look dead?
No, hard to tell sometimes these days, sir. It's just that if you're dead, then you're stock in trade. Our post-mortem travel service offers dozens of very exciting internment locations.
Look, I am not dead.
Look, you seem a little bit peaky. Why don't you just hop on the old cart for a minute, and if you pop off, then it saves us all a lot of trouble.
If it's all the same to you, I think I'll avoid resting my backside on a pile of carrion.
Suit yourself, sir. I'm sure they don't mind.
Foreign climes? For a corpse?
Well, corpses have needs too, sir. It's not all just fun and games being dead. There's a sudden stiffness in the joints, continual growth of hair and fingernails, not to mention noisy poltergeists and neighbours who dislike being gnawed.
Ignored?
No, gnawed. You know, maggots and such like. Pshaw. Should hear the way some of them go on about it. I mean, it's not like there's anything I can do about it. Still, I thought the offer of a few exotic locations for internment might soften the blow, as it were, sir.
So, how is business these days?
Tailing off, to tell you the truth, sir. Most of the dead hereabouts nowadays provide their own transport.
What? They just start walking around all by themselves?
Yeah, bloody cheek. 1 minute you've got a livelihood, and the next minute everyone decides to be a zombie, all posh-like, and starts walking about and frightening school children. I've had to ruin myself, making my service more attractive.
Attractive? How?
Well, used to be we'd just take the stiffs and chuck them into the plague pit outside of the town. No, beautiful ceremony it was. Very touching, watching them slide down and go thump at the bottom of the hole. Real poignant-like. Now, though, you have to make it seem more attractive than wandering the streets as one of the walking dead. So now we offer transport to foreign climes. You know, sun, beaches, relaxation, that sort of thing. Hopefully it's just what your freshly snuffed corpse desires. A good holiday to get some of the kinks out.
Posthumous travel services. I wonder if he gets many return customers.
Okay.
Sorry, can't stay in chat. Oh, lovely. A cartload of corpses. Still, I suppose it's nice to get out for a bit of a ride in the fresh air.
Hey, you, leave them alone. If you want to join them, you need to be dead first.
Can't really think of any stuff to use on them right now. Just in this basement or whatever. Oh, it's this Frankenstein's basement.
Can you imagine what horrors that could be kept in here? Fortunately, it's locked. Jars, eh? I'd say somebody around here has a pickling fetish. I'm already in enough of a pickle. Granny Weatherwax. A tough lady, this one. Best to let her get the beauty sleep she so obviously needs. As she can't answer, there doesn't really seem any point.
So she's actually dead.
Slops. I don't
Go
think you
slops.
want to examine this one too closely. I'm not putting my hands in there.
Knife. We call that for the net, I guess.
Just the thing, a cold, hard slab of stone, and what's more, it's unoccupied. I'd need a good reason before I'd lock. Just the thing for putting his equipment on. Here, if you want to go hoisting this thing up, then you come in here and try it yourself. A poster. Ah, Neo-Fauvis post-cubist surrealism, I see. Oh, wait a minute, I think it's upside down. Let's leave the scenery.
Okay. I think finally we've explored every place, so now we can focus on solving some puzzles, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think this has been as funny as the first one, but you know, it still seems like a decent adventure game. But certainly, the start of the first game was funny.
All this death, do you? In my day, people knew how to die properly. Tunnels, white lights, booming voices, the choir invisible. Right, that is it. If a job's worth doing, then it's worth doing yourself in. Oik!
Nice day for it.
Drop dead!
Hey, Gypsy Claw, welcome. Discworld 1 was fantastic. Voice acting in this one feels a little shaky. Yeah, I agree. Like the humor and everything was much better in the first game. Okay, so we can't talk to him or anything. Slap.
Despite what you may want, I can't really hang myself off this hook.
So I guess we have to knock down the wall or something. Have to put something we can.
It wouldn't make sense to hang that from the...
Is it like a wrecking ball or something? Having Eric Idle and Baldring in the first game did help a lot. Yeah. Well, this is still Eric Idle, but yeah, I guess, I don't know if we have Baldric. Whatever his name was, I don't remember the actor's name. Oh, okay, we just got the shark. Can we put the shark on the hook?
It wouldn't make sense to...
Right, let's go talk to the milkmaid. Let's see if she's willing to meet with Casananda.
Popcorn!
Boo boo be doo, boo boo be doo, boo boo be doo, boo boo. Oh,
What a lovely, very, very... Not that I'm...
glint
Okay, I guess
I had
she's...
a great big... What a... Oh, I'm s-
and us. What? Damn. What?
Okay, I guess she's not the one.
nice. Missy!
Any other females?
Popcorn!
The one in the cemetery.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Overcome what?
What was that, fascist?
I'm asking just who tied you up like...
I've tied myself. Now try and repress me.
You tied...
It's an academic. Well, that's one of your.
You mean you want to fight?
Right. Don't you want to know what I'm?
I was half open to avoid...
I'm protesting for the right to. And
Why are you protect... Why don't you go and...
They never have. I like this though. Quite a nice little. Not an absolute.
Then by all means... Excuse me, I think it's...
Okay, we couldn't do that.
We shall overcome.
Couldn't tell her about anything to do with Chucky here. Or Chester and Chucky.
Great gods!
No,
But you...
Chucky, what?
Why is it everyone else...
Chucky.
You can't... I mean, you're...
No, Chucky. No.
Sure.
Oh, no.
No. Maybe... Let's...
And can we get some eyes from the Park Futures place? Nice. I don't know if it's gonna melt.
That doesn't need to be... I can't put that...
Okay, what else? Now maybe we can go to the bee place. Beehives. Oh, beehive. Oh, not that one, that one.
Hey, leave them there hives alone. Anyway, you need the right kit before you mess with the bees.
Won't have any effect on the bees?
So how do we get like a beekeeper's outfit? Just kill this guy.
So you,
No, if I point. Where's.
call me Surly, but...
Else.
That doesn't need any air added.
Is there something? Oh, there's a chicken. Maybe we can give corn or rooster, whatever this is. Do you have any favorite point and clicks? Monkey Island 1 and 2 at least. Like I like the more modern ones, like the Gadget Eye
Really
games.
blighter. If only I could make him less sure of himself. Nah, mixing that with the corn.
So make him more sure of himself. Does that mean?
It doesn't need... That doesn't... That won't help. I need something... Nah, mix...
Yeah, Gadget Eye, yeah, they're pretty good. See, what does he say? What's the hint?
Damn, nearly had the little blighter. If only I could make him less sure of himself.
Less sure of himself.
Alcohol soaked corn. This should give something a decent hangover.
Okay. But now he's gonna be more sure of himself if you're... Telltale Sam and Max can have great, right? Yeah, those were pretty good too. Yay, we did it. Or what do we do
One
with
rooster,
that?
totally plastered.
Plastered rooster. Is there something? Oh yeah, the ice has melted somewhat, so yeah, it's sort of like the Monkey Island rock thingy, but
I have no need to
not
block
as
that.
fast.
I can't put... That doesn't need to... I have no...
Let's see. Okay. Where are you going? Can you go this way? Okay. It's like, are we stuck? I don't know if I need all three.
Come to think of it, the Dean's more your stuffed flamingo sort of guy. Come to think of it, the Dean's more your stuffed flamingo sort of guy.
Isn't this a stuffed flamingo?
A stuffed pink flamingo. Actually, they say flamingos turn pink due to eating pink shrimp. Since shrimps only go pink after they're boiled, I think the reason for our friend Birdie's demise is starting to become more and more apparent.
So,
Come to think of it, it's all.
so how do we have to talk to him?
Nice game.
It they drain.
Look,
Makes the see these croquet. Find
this.
Can. How do we use this?
Come to think of it. Come to think of Malitus.
Do we have to put the birds
It's already
together?
stuffed near bursting.
Hmm. I think we probably need the duck anyways from Duckman.
Nah, I think the wading bird would definitely go better with the librarian.
Librarian. No, he said the wrong character. Okay. So this is for the. Alright. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't think, like, maybe the shark is gonna be one of them, but I doubt it. So wait, this is the Dean, that was the Bursar. Okay, I think that's the... Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's check whether the shark actually works. Oh, okay, it works. Okay. How do we get mouse blood?
Sawing,
Oh, we have a knife.
cutting that won't help.
Maybe I have to end the stream here though, because I should probably go wake up my son from his nap. So I'm Adventure Argonaut. I thank you for visiting Discworld with me, and tomorrow gonna see more of Discworld, hopefully. Bye bye, and thanks for showing up, both Gypsy Claw and HL Double Hertz.